Hello, I'm ready when you are. What can I help you with today?
Well, I want to mix three ideas because they have the same foundation. So I want you to help me do that. And the ideas start from this point. If you have one single object, you cannot measure the speed and the movement of it until you're going to have another one next to it. Based on that, you just figure out that it is moving, but still you cannot figure out which one is moving. In this case, you need three for measuring which object is moving. By aligning the third one with one of them, the other one will be relatively is moving. This is through the Einstein theory and everything like that, okay?
Okay, I think I follow your point about reference points in relativity. You're saying with two objects, you can see movement but not determine origin, and that a third object acts as a stable point for measurement. What are the other two ideas you want to mix with this one?
Okay, bring this into the triangle of Sierpinski. This is the Sierpinski triangle, but I inverted upside down. And to include this method, this 3-point of relativity to this, it's just like you have 3-point arrow facing downward, and together they are making the third one. In another word, each one of these three are collaborating with 33% to this, but the combination of all of them gonna be 99, almost 1%. You see, by 3-point, you can build a new point that can be the mix of all three and generate something. You follow up till now?
Yes, I'm following. You're showing how three reference points, like the vertices of your inverted triangle, can contribute equally to determine a central point. How does this connect to the third idea you wanted to blend?
My idea of the third one is my project. My project is the triangle of my method is this one. It's the aware of the left and the right of the person based on the memory that he collected. And if you follow this triangle, this Sierpinski style, it's never end. Whenever you have more connection, you can add it to the system. So this is now -2. And for the next stage, which is here, you see we have a replica of this here, here, and here. Together, they become another triangle to down for a new one, which is, you see what I'm going with? So these are the steps of evolution. Start from smallest one. By 3 variables, they manage to have produce -n-1. Then this is n-2, sorry. Then this is n-1. Then go on to now. The now is the production of all the left ideas. These are, for example, what happened now -1, which is depend on 1 -2. This triangle, you see, these three are the next generation for now, and then we have into the future. So is it clear that how y-axis will work here? Y is this triangle, which is going up, and X is all connections that he have, and F is the decision between these two. So for example, the first one, the left one is whatever, I don't know, I want to discuss that even more, but for now, is it clear that this integration might work? Because even if you see it from this perspective, for generating one, you need 3. So you have 3 to finish the first generation, but then you have three of this, which has become 9, and 3 point as a result of them. Together they become 12. So the now n plus 1 and go, it will be 12 plus 1 multiplied by 3, 39, plus 1 multiplied by 3, and go on. And you see how complex it will be? So this is, I think this is the evolution, this perspective. And we might be far ahead. That's why we finished the cycle of material, and now we are about to bring the consciousness into reality.
That's a really comprehensive breakdown using the fractal patterns and mathematical progression to show how simple rules can create complex structures. So you're visualizing human consciousness as evolving through these connected layers of personal awareness and experience, moving from the material world to a more conscious reality. Is that a fair summary?
Yeah, but can you visualize it? Just like this is the top view of these 3 lines. And these also have the same thing going on and on. But if you have a reference like here, for example, start from here, you need 3 other variables that affect to generate this. If this is a person, for the first time he needed the physical being of himself, whatever good for him, for his left, let's say, and the opposite, which is good for the environment. I'm still in a discovery mood of this one, but I'm pretty sure it will be very clear and easy for any AI as an application can manage the filter this correctly, because this will be the data server of an avatar that each user will have, which is you don't need to store information, you need to store habits and learning. If you detect a habit now, it might relate it to your trauma of childhood with your relationship. Your relationship is this side, for example, you see, you have to check this one. So your relationship will be for your mother, your friends, your family, and your base is from the roots and DNA and stuff like that, you see?